An occasion of pure, raw derby passion. This is the North London derby. Tottenham and Arsenal, they don't like each other very much, but that's all part of the charm of this fixture. Stay with us on EA TV. North London, Tottenham Hotspur have made the short journey to the Emirates, ready to face their old rivals, Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, always something special this occasion.
Well, it certainly is. They say this stadium lacks atmosphere, but not today. Just listen to that noise. This is going to be a really feisty affair, you have to say.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, no doubt about it. He has a fantastic shot on him, which just gives goalkeepers so little time to react. He'll need to be tracking him up today, that's for sure.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Leandro Trossard plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Pedro Porro starts with Jet Spence in the fullback positions. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke. It's a very attractive match in prospect, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who get things underway. Piero Incapié. Good bit of closing down. The verdict is offside here. Gray. Well, spot on with that challenge. Danger building. Strong but fair tackle. Delivered into the area here. Credit due, a good intervention.
Well, that's defending at the highest quality.
Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. Now opening things up. How did they let that attack come to an end? Gyökeres. A brisk run. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Declan Rice. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Solanke. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Advantage, Arsenal. Might be a chance here. Let's finish. Well, he was in. Make no mistake about that.
Yeah, but I think placement would have been a better option, Derek.
Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. A foul but no whistle, instead advantage with Arsenal. Annoyingly there it breaks down.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Swapping in possession from Arsenal. Here. In position. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Should be 1-0, really.
And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Pass chiselled nicely. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The touchline, but one will be an Arsenal throw. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throwing.
Yeah, not the best one you'll ever see.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Archie Gray. Gallagher.
Well, Arsenal will count themselves unlucky not to have taken the lead there, because that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a good save that was.
And that's a very good parry. Gallagher. Now in a more than decent position. Well, having won it back higher. Oh, he's through here.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, Arteta's reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Away they go again. Now can Spurs come up with an answer? 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Who has left his marker for dead?
Here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. And one player who gets really high marks for his performance up to this point, Victor Jukic.
Well, what can I say?
Into the second half, after a dominant first half performance by Arsenal. Archie Gray. And a strong tackle. No foul, Spurs advantage. No, there was no advantage, free kick it'll be. And so a yellow card it'll be.
Yeah, it's a clear foul, deserved the card for that.
Well, this is looking promising. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammates. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Toro Muani. Excellent, well in possession. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Plenty of support here. A real opening now. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
Who can they pick out? Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Panned away by the keeper.
Well, there it is. Arsenal have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent here.
Perfect challenge. And a significant block following that cross. Gabriel Martinelli. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And the decision is one of offside here. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Solanke. Van de Ven. Promising move from Tottenham. Nice how to dispossess your opponent. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Maybe dangerous here. Far from a good pass.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Might lead to a chance. Well, he certainly caught all of that. It was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. busy. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Now opening things up. Gray. Oh, that's splendid play. Takes it on. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their two-goal lead here.
Or maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Well, he hits it with authority. Close. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Well, really closing him down. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Gives it a go! Well, he gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, there's no getting away from it. Arsenal are cruising, Stuart.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Can he get one back? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Subimendi. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and their many fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there's some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.